Aya was a 22-year-old girl with a passion for nature and exploring wild places. That weekend, she decided to go on a solo camping trip in the dense forest outside a small town. With her backpack on, Aya eagerly ventured deeper into the green wilderness, surrounded by birdsong and the gentle sound of a flowing stream. Aya set up her tent beside a small creek, feeling a profound sense of peace. Sweat clung to her skin after a long day of hiking, so she decided to take a refreshing dip in the cool water. The late afternoon sun filtered through the trees, creating a scene straight out of a fairy tale. She undressed and stepped into the crystal clear stream. As Aya soaked in the water, a strange feeling washed over her. Someone, or something, was watching her. She turned around, and her heart sank. Standing in the shadows of the trees was a wild-looking man. His long tangled hair and body covered in thick hair gave him a feral appearance. His eyes, sharp and untamed, locked onto her. Aya froze in terror. The wild man stood there silently, staring at her with an expression of curiosity. Her heart raced. She quickly scrambled out of the water, wrapping her clothes around herself. But the man didn't move. Instead, he stepped closer, one deliberate step at a time, as though more intrigued than hostile.
Who are you?
Aya shouted, her voice trembling. The wild man didn't respond. He tilted his head, observing her like a child discovering something new. Aya slowly backed away, never taking her eyes off him. Then, unexpectedly, the man crouched by the water's edge and drank from the stream. His movements were calm, almost like he was trying to show her he meant no harm. Aya watched him cautiously, ready to run at the slightest sign of danger. After a few moments, the wild man stood up and, without a word, turned and disappeared into the dense forest, as quietly as he had appeared. Aya exhaled deeply, her body still trembling. Without wasting any time, she packed her tent and left the forest before nightfall. Though unharmed, the experience was seared into her memory, a stark reminder that the wilderness holds mysteries and surprises beyond imagination.